If you need to change the springs, the struts, or the strut mounts on the front of them 86.5 to 92 Mark III Toyota Supra, it's really not too bad. There's definitely a little bit of a danger factor involved here because you're going to have to use some type of spring compressor. So I'm going to show you how to get that loose. Once we compress the spring enough with the spring compressors, then we can remove the nut holding the strut onto the upper strut mount. So let me show you how this works. I'm just going to throw some gloves on here for the heck of it. And we'll see if we can get this thing apart. I prefer not to use impact wrench on any of these. I don't trust the vibrations from the impact. It may cause one of these hooks on these spring compressors to come loose in any way, shape, or form. So, you want to use one, don't tell anybody I recommended you do it. Should be getting close. Should be there. A little bit more. Now once I catch my breath, once you start being able to spin the strut, you know you got enough tension off on the spring. So at this point, you have to remove the nut that holds the upper strut mount on. And these nuts have like a nylon thing on them. They just won't come off with any other way but an impact for me. There's the shaft of the strut that just keeps spinning and there's no way to get to it, so apologize about the noise. That's off. Why I think it's just stuck on the threads of the thing. I just need to knock the upper strut mount off of there. Sorry about that. Forgot how tight these threads were going through this center of this replacement upper strut mount. So, but anyway, once you get that loose, you should be able to just pull this off. This is just the upper bellows for the spring, and pull the whole spring out. And you'll notice on these, if you're using the Koni system, the spring perch just sits on here like this. It really doesn't lock in any certain position. So the way to know you're putting this together right is that when you're putting this together, I'm not going to put the bellows on just for now. Obviously your spring has to line up here with this part in the spring, but this actual, there's a tab on the strut here. So if you'll line that tab, I usually like to line it up with that part of the spring, And when you line it up with your strut mount, it's going to line up directly with one of the 3 bolts. So when you look down the line of all this, all 3 of those are going to be in exact alignment, okay? Mostly this bolt, this little tab that's here, and you want your strut mounts. That way when you mount it, go to put it in the car, and you mount your 3 nuts on the top first, your bottom strut mount will line up perfectly, okay? So keep that tab lined up with one of your bolts. Like I said, I'll just like to keep this bottom spring perch in line with it, so I keep both sides balanced the same. So, all right, that's it. Pretty simple. Thanks for watching, guys.